Hi, this is Nikhil Devanur, and this paper, Linear Contextual Bandits with Knapsacks, is joint work with Shipra Agrawal. Recall the classic multi-arm bandit problem in the stochastic setting. There are k arms, and in each time step, each arm has a reward associated with it. These rewards are drawn IID from some unknown distribution. Algorithm picks one arm and sees the reward for that arm only. Goal is to maximize the total reward. In the bandits with knapsacks problem, in addition to rewards, there are D resources, and pulling an arm causes some consumption of each of these resources. There is a budget for each of the resources that the algorithm is not allowed to exceed. Formally, nature picks a reward RT and consumption vector VT for each arm. Algorithm only sees the reward and consumption of the arm it pulls. If the consumption on any dimension exceeds the budget, algorithm stops. Goal is to maximize the total reward. A closely related problem is online stochastic packing. Here, nature picks a subset of 0, 1 to the d plus 1 in each time step, and the algorithm picks a vector in this subset. The first d dimensions of this vector are the resource consumptions, and the algorithm stops if this consumption exceeds the budget b in any dimension. The last dimension of this vector is the reward which we wish to maximize. Here, the choice set is changing in every time step, whereas it was persistent in BWK. Also here, the outcome is seen before choosing, but in BWK it is stochastic. The problem we consider is a common generalization of these two problems. Some information is seen before making the choice, like in OSP. This is called the context, but the outcome is still stochastic, like in BWK. In time step T, nature picks a set ST, and for each vector x in the set, the context, nature picks an outcome vector v that is a linear transformation of x plus a zero mean noise. Algorithm only sees the set ST of contexts and has to pick one of them, like in OSP. But the outcome is v of xt, which is stochastic, like in BWK. There are budget constraints, and reward maximization is the goal as before. The main goal is to get a regret bound that is independent of the number of arms, which in our case is the number of context vectors. The regret we get is of this form here, which is almost optimal. One condition we need for this is that the budget needs to be sufficiently large, which was not needed in the special cases. This indicates that this generalization is indeed more difficult than the special cases, and removing this dependency is an interesting open problem.